Watch this, folks. Incredible special effects here. Video technology. As you can see, I'm walking along a very busy street, and through magic and technology, I'm going to transport myself to a river. So here goes, folks. Here goes, toes me peepers. Going to try and transfer myself to the side of a river, or as I prefer to call it, the river bank. The river bank, folks. So here we go. How's it going, folks? I hope you're doing well. And the river's absolutely wonderful. You know, they're great when you want to throw away your rubbish. You know, why bother paying the council, folks? You know, why bother paying the council when you can simply come down to your local river and throw all your rubbish into it? And the river, the great thing about a fast moving river is that it will carry away your rubbish. You won't see the rubbish again. And you know, within an hour, the rubbish is miles and miles away from you. So it's very difficult for the, for the government to pinpoint where the rubbish was thrown in and who threw it in. So rivers are absolutely wonderful. I think we should all start using our rivers. Save a few bob instead of paying the council. Just come down to your river and throw a few refuse sacks into the river. Sure, the river will take it, so it will. Cart it off, so it will. Anyway, folks, just to let you know that tomorrow on Subscribestar. By the way, folks, go over to Subscribestar. It's the price of a fancy cup of coffee a month, and every Sunday you get a premiere of a Traitor FM video. So you get to see it before the rest of the plebs. Do you know what I mean? You're going to feel special, and it'll only cost you €4 something for the month. So tomorrow there's going to be it's over 20 minutes long. Myself and a wonderful man. I'm sure you've heard of him before. You've probably heard me talking to him before, talking him up as he talks me up. The Reverend Timothy McGowson. So there's a fundraiser for finding a home for 10 adorable little puppies. That'll be tomorrow on Subscribestar, folks. So I'll put the link into the description. And you never know, someone might, they might say, sure, that'll cheer me up tomorrow. That'll cheer me up tomorrow. I'll pay the €4 something, price of a fancy cup of coffee, and that way I can get to watch the premiere before the useless eaters, before the rest of the useless eaters. So anyway, folks, that's it. I don't have more to say, really. There's also something else I wanted to mention, actually. And I'm not saying this because myself and the Reverend Timothy McGowson have invested shares in these companies. No, folks. I'm saying this out of solidarity and to spread the Christian message. I want you folks to help some very, very small businesses. They're family-owned businesses, kind of like mom and pop stores over in America. They're small businesses, and I think they could do with our support. The first family business, and they're struggling at the moment, folks, and they need support. Is and once again, folks, I'm not saying this because myself and the Reverend McGowson have bought a load of shares in these companies. No, folks. As I say, I'm doing this out of solidarity. The first company, a little family company that's really struggling at the moment, and I'd like you to get behind, is called BlackRock, folks. BlackRock. So please, folks, help out BlackRock. Help them, folks, to grow and to prosper. There's two other companies, folks, and they've really been hit by COVID, by the pandemic, and I get the feeling, folks, I don't know, I've no insider information here, folks, but I just get the feeling that the profits may have slumped in the last 2 years due to the COVID, and they're struggling now to get back on their feet. Folks, please get behind Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson. Would you do that, folks? Would you do it? Get behind them, folks. Help them out. Small little family businesses. That's what we're all about here at the DONEGAL MARTYR Incorporated. So that's it, folks. The river You know, fast-moving river, folks, carving through the rock, and you know, why bother paying the council when you can simply toss your stuff into the river? So once again, folks, tomorrow on Subscribestar we will have the Puppy Farm fundraiser. Myself and the good man, the Reverend Timothy McWowson. Don't miss out, folks, because if you miss out tomorrow, folks, if you don't watch it on Subscribestar, folks, you know, you're going to have to wait. You might have to wait a whole month to see it on the normal YouTube. You know, why join the rest of the useless eaters when you can simply get a fancy cup of coffee, the price of a fancy cup of coffee, and you can see the videos every Sunday, you know? So there you go, folks. And oh, by the way, folks, I should mention that in tomorrow's video, myself and the Reverend Timothy McWowson, we say you know, God Save the Queen, folks. It was recorded before the untimely demise of the Queen of Britain and Ireland, Queen Elizabeth. So I don't want anyone, you know, sending emails, you know, phoning me up, giving me a hard time. Folks, it was recorded beforehand. So, you know, as a mark of respect, I'd like to finish this video, folks, by saying, folks, God save the King, folks. God save the King.